Demeco Ryans is going to be the next head coach of the Houston Texans. Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Sammy J Reacts. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's officially time for the offseason. I know it happened sooner than we would like, Niner Faithful, but don't worry. I'm going to be covering everything about the 49ers offseason, from the defensive coordinator possibly leaving, the quarterback position, as well as key impending free agents. So stay tuned with me. If you like the video, like the video. If you're feeling my vibe, I hope you subscribe so we can continue talking about what we love to watch, and that means 49er football, baby. But it's looking like Demeco Ryans is going to be the next head coach of the Houston Texans, as Ian Rappaport has reported that the Houston Texans and current 49ers defensive coordinator Demeco Ryans could meet as soon as today, after Demeco Ryans has met all of his responsibilities with San Francisco, so likely all of his exit interviews. And if all goes well in that meeting this afternoon, a hiring could be finalized by tomorrow or Wednesday the latest. He was their top candidate all along, and it appears a homecoming is on its way to happening. Now, if you didn't know, Demeco Ryans was actually drafted by the Houston Texans in 2006 out of Alabama in the second round, and in his first year, he won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Even though it would severely hurt the 49ers to lose Demeco Ryans, I think this homecoming is a match made in heaven. I think the Houston Texans could really use a leader like Demeco Ryans right now. They have a young team, a team on the rise, and they could really use a coach like Demeco Ryans. The reason I think he was so successful is because he played in the NFL, and he understands everything that it takes to prepare yourself for every game week in and week out, as well as the mental preparation and what you're basically thinking about as a player on the field and what works well for each player on the field, and really finding their strengths and allowing them to play to their best abilities. I think that's why the 49ers defense was ranked so high this year, because Demeco Ryans understood that. He understood each player he had on that field at every level, understanding what they did well and putting them in positions to succeed and not overthink things. I think a lot of other defensive coaches haven't been able to find success because they focus too much on the scheme and the responsibilities of every position on the field, which gets the players in their own head. I think the responsibilities of a defensive coordinator is to not overcomplicate the game and just make it simple. At the end of the day, less is more on defense, and the less that you have to think about, the faster you get to play and the more physical you get to play. And nobody understands that more than someone who's actually played in the NFL for 10 plus years. And that's why I think makes Demeco Ryans so special, and why I think he's going to make a perfect head coach for the Houston Texans. He will be missed here in San Francisco, but we move forward. But that's going to do it for me. Stay tuned for future videos. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm going to be doing breakdowns of the quarterback situation. I'm going to be breaking down key free agents that I think we should keep and some that we should let go. So it's fun. It's going to be a fun offseason. So stay tuned all the way up into the draft until next season. I love this team. I love covering it. And I love you guys for listening. As always, I'm going to leave you with a bang, bang, Niner gang. Yay! Peace, love, and positivity, everybody. Peace.